Okay, we are going to sync. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Hello everybody, it is the Relaxing Shadow, and welcome to Quest for Level 80. We're doing a lot of different things for this. I mean, for one, you just saw me sync. I'm gonna leave that in because we're doing something different with Bandicam. I tried to record this a few days ago, and my audio got out of sync, and I was very, very sad about it, and I could spend time editing it, but I thought, well, my commentary wasn't that good anyway, I'll just scrap it. So we're going to try this. So I'm recording my audio with my mic with Audacity, and then the game sound is just going to be Bandicam, which should be fine. Also, Bandicam is going to be recording in AVI rather than MP4, 30 frames a second, and then full frame size and everything. So we're playing a Druid today, or for this entire series. I thought it would be cool. A few days ago when I recorded this, I was a rogue, but I thought, you know what? I think a druid would be cooler. I mean, the druid can do pretty much anything, so I thought maybe that would be a cool something to do. So yeah, we have a lot to talk about. For starters, we're back with Iron Man Challenge, or not Iron Man Challenge. We're back with Quest for Level 80. It's back from the dead, revived. I scrapped the series a while ago because I just didn't think I was going to really get around to it. I never thought that I was ever going to level to 80, and I did. I leveled to 80 on my my Paladin, and so I'm like, you know what? Let's go ahead and do this. So, playing the Druid. So the benefit of doing Quest for Level 80 over the Iron Man Challenge is you're able to do a lot more. The Iron Man Challenge restricts you in a lot of things because you can't do things with people, you can't use certain gear, so you can't really do a lot of cool things. So with this, we're going to have the opportunity to do a lot more laid-back recordings. We're not going to do as much screwing around as the last time. I know that was something. One of the reasons I scrapped it was I just was not really leveling. We're going to level. We are going to really get down to it. The other benefit of this over the Iron Man Challenge is the fact that not everything has to be on camera, unless you guys want it to be, in which case everything is going to be on camera. But if nobody cares, then I will definitely play this in my spare time from time to time and kind of get out of the way boring quests that nobody really cares about. To keep this series interesting, we're going to be doing a couple of different things as well. That might not seem like much, but to me they're going to be something interesting. For one, we aren't going to head over to the human zone. We're not going to go to Elwyn or Goldshear and level there. We're going to stay here in Kalimdor because I've never actually leveled at all through this, all of here, and then went over to Darkshore. I've never done that. We're going to stick here and kind of have a nice elvish leveling. Another cool thing is we can actually use heirlooms. We can party up with people, so we might actually do that. That would be one of my hopes, is that we might actually get someone else on an episode, do some fun stuff, maybe do some dungeons or whatever. So there's a lot of cool things that we can do with this series, and I'm very excited for it. So this will be a weekly series, if not something that could be daily or every other day or something. The goal is every single Monday this series will be up, which means this will be uploaded on the correct date, because I'm recording this on Friday, and March 4th, I believe. I'm not sure. Yeah, March 4th. And so this will be uploaded on Monday. It gives me plenty of time to edit this, which is great, because I'm definitely going to have to get used to using my new editor, which I've talked about before. I haven't really used it too much since I've got it, and I'm very excited. I gotta make sure that it works still, though. I recently, yesterday, upgraded from Windows 7 to Windows 10. Finally. For the longest time, for the last, like, over a month or two, I've had this thing pop up that's telling you, you can get Windows 10 for free. And I was just like, shut up, shut the fuck up, I don't care. I kept ending the task and just ignored it and didn't want it. I was like, I don't want Windows 10, I like Windows 7, fuck Windows 10. But I finally decided, I looked it up. I looked up on YouTube some of the cool things that Windows 10 could do, and kind of got excited about it, and I thought, maybe it would be a good idea to go ahead and do it. So I did. I spent all frickin' morning updating, and when I got it, I was actually pretty happy with it. With what I've seen so far, I don't understand why people complain about it. I'm actually enjoying it. Oops. Oh, that's not... Yeah, I thought that was a heal overtime thing. My bad. Haven't played Druid in a while. What was I talking about? I thought it was going to be bad, and it's not. I actually absolutely love it. I am loving Windows 10 so far. I love it. It's really cool. It looks very awesome. It feels modern and cool, and Cortana's freaking amazing. The start menu's cool as shit, and I'm loving the Edge browser. I think it'll be even better once I can get ad block on there. I don't use ad block for YouTube. I do use it for Facebook, because I don't care. I use AdBlock for a lot of basic browsing. I don't use it ever on YouTube or Twitter or things like certain sites that kind of make me feel bad when I use it. But I do use it for basic web browsing because I just hate ads. But it does not, the Edge browser does not have it right now, which is kind of sad. Not a big deal, but I'm loving the Edge browser. It's very nice. It's working really, really well. So if you haven't actually updated to Windows 10, if you have Windows 7 or 8, you should be able to get it for free. I actually recommend it. I will give it 2 thumbs up because it's not bad. I'm actually really enjoying it so far. But we're gonna see, because I have heard that there are some problems with games not working on Windows 10. But right now, all of the games that I have installed currently are fine. I did have to uninstall most of them. I uninstalled Skyrim, deleted all the mods, everything, which was taking up a huge hunk of space. So, very happy that I got rid of that now. And then I got rid of my GTA game. But I'm going to install that because I might do a series on that. I'm not sure. I want to do other games, but picking another game besides this that I want to record and do, it's very difficult, because for one thing, I can't advertise it really. I can't really advertise it. Can't be like, hey guys, come check this out on the Dalaran forums, which is sad because then nobody sees it. But you know, whatever. I'm probably gonna do something in GTA. I'm gonna finish up Half-Life and then move into Half-Life 2 because I recently purchased Half-Life 2 and the Half-Life 2 episode 1 and 2 on Steam because they were on sale. I've been playing Half-Life 2 for a bit, and I'm just in love with that game. It is so good. It was so worth the price. It was like $4 or something like that. Oh, it was so good, so worth it. We need to kill boars, so I'm probably gonna do a series into that, but I have not quite decided and everything yet. It's not set in stone yet, but I do got plans. We're gonna start recording things. We're gonna start getting a schedule going. There should be stuff almost every day at some point. I don't know. Right now, definitely gonna be something on Mondays and Fridays for sure. Those are gonna be set in stone. We're gonna do Mondays are gonna be Quest for Level 80 and or horde hunting. So horde huntings will be on Mondays as well if I ever record one. I definitely have some ideas to do some. I haven't recorded it when I should have. I was supposed to do a 0.5 episode. Never got around to it. I definitely want to talk about the last episode though because fun stuff happened. But so those will be on Mondays. Fridays will be the Iron Man challenge. We're going to be doing attempt number 3, and you might be wondering, attempt 3? What about attempt 2? What happened to Mythilus, your hunter? Well, he was ganked and spanked by a horde orc. No, actually he wasn't. He's gone though. He's gone. He was deleted. I didn't think I was gonna get back into the Iron Man challenge anymore. I thought I wasn't gonna do it. I was actually, I think around that time I was playing retail, and so I was just like, I'm probably never gonna come back, and I wound up coming back. As you can see, been here, made it to level 80, having a good time, running a guild, the Fellowship, and it's been a lot of fun so far. So we're gonna get back into that. Attempt 3. Do something interesting. We're not going to do a paladin. We're not going to do a hunter. I don't know what I'm going to do. I kind of want to do a cloth-wearing class. I feel like, though, that would be extremely hard, but I think it would be pretty fun. I do have to do it on a separate account, though, because this account is actually full of tunes. I have one of, like, every class right now. Level 3! Alright, let's go grab some quests. We don't have anything to do right now, which is weird. I thought he would give me a quest to go talk to her, but alright. Yeah, so the last horde hunting was very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. One of my favorite episodes. For sure, because of the reaction that I got when I posted it to the forums. Now, every time I record something, I post it to the forums, I let people know that I've done this, here's where you can find it, go check it out, you know. Usually it's the Iron Man Challenge, horde hunting is because I'm hoping someone will be like, yeah, this is cool, just fucking PM me, let's get an army and go raid Orgrimmar or whatever. I'm hoping that'll happen at some point, but nobody wants to join me. Iron Man Challenge, of course, I'm always trying to get people to partake in that. It's always a fun thing, you know. Hey, here's a cool thing. Let's do this. The reaction that I got was pretty interesting about it, and I was actually surprised about the reaction. Did I not get those pants?
Hi.
Oh, I think I have to. Yeah, never mind. So I posted it to the forums, and somebody got really mad about it. The fact that I killed someone that wasn't level 80 when I was a level 80. And my response to it is, who cares? It happens all the time. You tell me you don't go to STV and get killed by someone that's 20, 30, 40 levels higher than you. It happens, okay? The difference here is I'm not killing someone that's 30 fucking levels lower than me. It was someone that was 3 or 4, maybe 5 or something. They had a chance because I was in their horde base and there was hundreds of NPCs attacking me at the same time. So it's not like it's an unfair fight. They definitely have a chance of doing stuff. But they got mad at the fact that not only that, but I recorded it and uploaded it and apparently was gloating about it. I wasn't gloating, I uploaded it because that's what I do. This is a YouTube series. That's what you do. You don't record it and not upload it and just look at it and be like, this was fun. Because that's weird. But, so the reaction was pretty funny. Not only did I get threatened to get banned by that player, also got another Horde member, which is the other funny part, which made me laugh, was the fact that his account was a Horde character. Not an Alliance character, Horde character. Horde was mad I was killing Horde. So it was an interesting episode. Reaction was great. I love it. We argued in the forums for like all night long. But I'm not gonna change how I do horde hunting. Horde hunting is I go out and I kill any horde that I see. The difference here is sometimes I'm gonna give you a chance. I'm not gonna go around to STV at level 80 and go murder people because that doesn't make for good content. I did not go to Ice Crown. Probably should have, because I would have found maybe some level 79, 78, 80s, whatever. Sure, okay, could have gone to Wintergrass, but I said it in the video. Didn't want to do Wintergrass because I have no idea what Wintergrass is, how to do it, what it was about, and it would have been probably a very useless and it would have been a very face-palmy episode if I did that. Yeah, so next horde hunting I will go around Ice Crown or whatever because we gotta do it. Yes, we have to. It is required by law that I go and only kill level 80s. I'm not allowed to kill level 79 because that's way too unfair. Way too unfair. They stand no fucking chance, apparently. So yeah, I'm whatever. Or we're probably going to do some battlegrounds. I'm not sure, because the next episode, I don't even know if I'm going to use my paladin. Right now, my paladin, I respec to all PvE, because my guild is raiding, and I thought maybe I would join them on a raid, which technically I think there was supposed to be a raid it's technically supposed to be going on in 2 hours. Not sure if it's going to happen or not. We do not have a current raid leader, which kind of sucks. I have 2 raid leaders. I had 2 raid leaders. I had a main raid leader who was supposed to lead a raid. I don't know if he ever did. I wasn't around during that time. I lost my internet for that week. And then I guess he got busy with schooling. I totally understand. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna get a side raid leader. So I got one. He led 3 or 4 raids. and you were supposed to raid this one. But then he wound up leaving the guild and wanted to go join another one. So I was like, okay, whatever. So I got to get a new one. So I have another person who said that he was willing to do it if I couldn't find another one. I posted to the forums. Horde person told me to PM a Horde guy, and I was like, what? I'm an Alliance person. I'm not. What? Haven't got any takers. So, if you're watching this, you don't have a guild, you got raid experience, you want to lead some raids, you should contact me. PM Relaxin, RELAXN, I believe, right? Yeah. Relaxin, my paladin, and yeah, apply. Need some raid leaders. Guild's raiding. We raid. We're gonna be raiding primarily on the weekends, and then the raid times are 8 p.m. to 12 p.m. is the raid time. Although that's subject to change because raid times are very different. Because my guild is not like a European only or U.S. only. It's any fucking person can join. It's a guild for every type of player. Is what I'm trying to make it. A guild that anyone can join and find something that they like about it. Maybe they like the social aspect. Maybe they like PvP, and maybe they like role playing. Maybe they like the PvE, or whatever it is. It's going to be anything. Whether it's you're a hardcore raider or semi-casual raider, there's going to be something for you in this guild. That's the goal, and for the most part, I think that I'm accomplishing that. So the hard thing about raid times is getting a raid time that people from the U.S. and European or wherever you are in the world can agree on, that everyone can make it on. And that is extremely difficult because someone is going to get fucked. No matter what, someone somewhere is going to have just a pretty bad time that just doesn't work out for them very well. So the reason that I think that I'm going to be able to get around this is because we're going to have 2 raid teams. That's the goal, is to keep with every type of player. There's some people that just want to be able to, they want to do semi-casual. They just want to jump in, have a good time. They don't really deal with people yelling at them or having to deal with playing to the best of their abilities. Maybe they had a bad day or whatever, and they just want to relax and play some Warcraft. Just relax and have some fun with friends, right? But then there's other people that really want to test themselves, push themselves to be the best player they can, play the class to its absolute best potential. And that's great. That's cool. So I definitely want to have a team that's based around that. So we will have a semi-casual team and a pro team. A semi-casual team, anyone can join, have some fun, jump in. We're going to raid. It's going to be fun. It'll be very laid back. And then the pro team will have requirements. It's going to be more strict. You're going to be raided a lot more often. You're going to need to play the class to the best of your ability. You're going to need to know rotations, have the right talents, glyphs, etc. And that's going to be cool and awesome. And at some point, we're going to get that going. I don't know exactly when that's going to happen, because right now, everyone's semi-casual, because we just got to get out and raid. We got to see how everyone does, how we work with people. And of course, we don't even have a whole lot of 80s right now. So we definitely do a lot of pugging, apparently. I have not joined a single raid. I probably should, but I just never got around to it. Just haven't really found the time or really wanted to raid. I'm very nervous about raiding for a number of reasons. One is I don't know if my computer is going to be able to do it. I'm afraid that my computer's going to crap out, and it's going to lag whenever I get it. Because when I went for the Leroy Jenkins achievement, which is kill like 50 whelps or something like that, in a dungeon, I lagged like an absolute motherfucker. I couldn't do anything. Then a few days ago, there was a bunch of Horde were attacking the Exodar. There was a huge army of Alliance and Horde there. And I wound up going there. Didn't even know what was going on. I actually went there looking for somebody. And so I get there and I see all these people. I was like, oh, I'm going to stick around then. The Horde attacks, so I go charging in, and latency jumped to like 2,000 plus or whatever. And it was just terrible. I couldn't do anything. I literally had moves in the cube basically for like 3 minutes. And then I was just standing around. Horde's already dead, and my guy's still popping down freaking moves. And I was like, oh god. So I'm definitely afraid that that's going to happen, and I don't want it to. So I mean, I guess the only way to find out is to do it. So should probably do it, see how it goes, but haven't got around to it yet. Probably soon. I definitely want to record it though, and that's going to be the other problem is, can I even record a raid? I'm going to assume that 10-man raids are a lot easier on your computer or whatever. But I don't know. A 25-man, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. That seems like a lot of people and things. I'm assuming my latency is going to jump straight up. And I don't know what causes it. I don't know if it's my graphics card, CPU, or if it's just because that's just what the game does, or what. But it's kind of sad. I don't like that it does that. I'm definitely nervous about that. But we will definitely see. We will see. Now, the goal for this episode is to get to level 5 and then get on out of here. Head over to the next area before we end the episode. But I do not know if we're going to get to that. I am, of course, recording at different settings, so I have no idea what the file size is going to be, how the quality is. I definitely don't want to go to record too much and then just have this gigantic freaking file size and like, oh shit, I can't do that again. I need to change my settings or what. But we'll see. There's also, speaking of settings, you know, the benefit of doing this over the Iron Man challenge is a lot less stressful. With the Iron Man challenge, I do like 4 or 5 test recordings that are 10 seconds long to make sure audio's working, video's working, everything's okay, there's no lag, there's no pixelization, everything's good, file size is good. Because if for whatever reason, and it just scares the crap out of me, because this has happened before, I'm gonna get in, and then the recording's gonna like fail. It's gonna be corrupted, or it doesn't work right. It's not the right settings, and it's just, I don't want that to happen. I'm always afraid that doing the Iron Man challenge, that's gonna happen, and then it breaks that rule, because the rule is the rule that I've given myself is every single thing has to be on camera. That whenever I log into that tune, everything that I do has to be on camera, no matter what. What's up, Chris? Greetings. This is also the cool thing about the quest for level 80. You can actually party up with people. So we're going to be able to do that. I need this webwood stack. I got 10 out of 10. Need sacks. You need some sacks. What she needs. Do you need sacks or do you need... I don't know what you need. Whee! I have no idea what this person needs, so I guess we're just gonna kill some stuff. Communication would be good. That person doesn't seem like she's picking up sacks. Maybe she just needs to kill a couple? I don't know. I actually do need to go up there though and grab an egg apparently, so go up there and go grab that. There's some boots. You took the boots? Okay. I don't have inventory space for it though. I don't have shoes. You do. Come on, be fair. Oh, I should buffer. Let's be nice here. Buffer. What's the buff do? Increases armor? That's not really a great buff. Not for a hunter. Oh well. So the plan with this tune for the spec, I think I want to try balance. Balance looks like a lot of fun. I would normally go feral for leveling, and then play the cat because it's a lot like a rogue and it's pretty fun. But I don't know. I think it's just too similar to the rogue. And, might as well just play a rogue then. So. Yeah, we're either gonna do balance or resto. Resto would be great for dungeons, and I do have another druid who is spec'd resto, and I've been doing a lot of dungeons as resto, and it is amazingly fun. I absolutely love druid healing. Definitely my favorite one. And I've done healing on shaman and druid, and then who else? Did I do a priest? I'm not sure. Maybe I didn't do a priest. I don't know. But the shaman's pretty cool. I'm healing on my shaman, or not, actually I was, and now I'm doing elemental, because elemental is really cool. I've heard enhancement's better, but I'm really liking elemental right now. And the benefit of doing elemental is if I ever do want to go over and spec to resto, I can easily do that without having to switch out a whole bunch of different gear. So that's nice. And yeah, so I'm doing that right now. Okay, got the egg. That's what you needed. You didn't need the sacks? Alright. God, our inventory sucks. Oh, I didn't even need that. Well then. Alright. I thought I needed it. Guess not. I guess we're done here. Alright. I don't know why Quest Helper showed me that then, if I didn't have it. It's a pleasure playing with you, person. Alright. I'm gonna go down here because there's usually a chest or something. Let's see if there is. There is! Alright, we're gonna have to defend ourselves here. Ah! This was a bad idea. We don't have a heal over time. I really love heal over times. I actually love Druid healing. Like, not only do I like playing it, but I actually love when a Druid is healing me in a dungeon. I just feel like there's not a whole lot you could fuck up. Like, for like a Shaman healing, like, it's all, like, one base heal. And, not really over time stuff, so you really have to be on top of it. But with this, I mean, it's very laid back. I mean, of course, you do really gotta pay attention. Of course, you don't want to slack. But, I just feel like there's not a whole lot you could really fuck up. Like, it would be very, very difficult to not heal right. But, for all I know, maybe that's not true. I don't know. But I definitely like it, and I love when a Druid is healing me in a dungeon. Although people tell me that they're not the best healers for healing tanks, but I'm gonna beg to differ. I think it's great. I think they do a good job. Ah! Everybody already raided this thing. Might as well take that. I do not know what are they called? I can't even remember what they're called. They had a brain fart. What crafting stuff I'm gonna do. I cannot freaking remember what the word is. You know what? Let's press K. What is it? Is it like skills? No. Ah! I cannot for the life of me remember what they're called. Whatever. Not specs. It's well, now you get to see how dumb I am. Alright, well, anyway. So I'm thinking I might go alchemy and herbalism. But skinning and leatherworking is also a great choice since I'm a leather wearer. But I don't know. I do not know. Herbalism and alchemy is very druidy, so that's cool. But I don't really see alchemy helping me much. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll go tailoring and enchanting. Since we're going balance, you might, I mean, for the most part, you're probably going to be wearing a lot of cloth armor in the beginning until you get to the higher levels. It seems to be what happens a lot, no matter like what. If you're doing casting, you wear a lot of cloth armor in the beginning. There's not a lot of good armor for like leather or mail or whatever that does intellect and stuff.
Can I assist you?
But who knows? I'm very, very worried right now that my audio in Audacity is cut off. Like, I'm very, very, very scared right now that that's happening. I don't know if it is, but if it is, I'm very, very scared. That's gonna suck. I mean, of course I could just do live commentary, and I think I've done that before, but I would much rather not. I'm just afraid that Audacity has like a time limit and it's just gonna cut off or something. That would really, really suck. So let's equip that. We got a lot of stuff we need to go sell. A bunch of junk. I need to message someone in my guild so I can get joined because we have a lot of bags. We used to always have netherweave bags. Always, at all times, there'd be like 10 or 20 netherweave bags at all times. I had a friend that while we were leveling in Outlands, just send him all of my netherweave, and he would make bags for the guild. And so we always had a lot of. I thought we needed to go up there. I guess not. What are we doing? We need to get an egg. We are lagging a lot right now, and I don't know why. I'm a little worried about that. I'm going to shadow meld real quick, and I'm going to stop this recording, stop my audio, and I'm going to check, make sure everything's okay, and I'll be right back. Okay. Syncing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright. We are back. Just checking to make sure everything was good, everything looks fine, audio's good. So, let's get back into this. I was just lagging, and I don't know why. I'm assuming it's because it's raining. I've lagged here before when it rains. Rain does not work well for me. So we got to go in here. You know what we should do first, actually? Which we're probably going to be cutting this video shorter than I thought. I was planning on trying to get out of here, but I don't know. I think we might want to cut this a little shorter because, yeah. We gotta go train real quick, and then we gotta run back, and we gotta do all that. We still have a bunch of quests. Like, we haven't even done the gathering quests, which is weird because I did it with my rogue, and I was like, I'm done by now. We've been screwing around. Actually, I don't think we have. We've not been screwing around. I don't know why it's taking longer. Whatever. I have no idea how long we've actually been recording, but I did not check that. I just made sure that the footage looked okay, and kind of skimmed through it. Make sure the sound still works throughout it, and then check the audio, make sure that was still going. Exported it real quick, re-recorded another one. So we should be good. So, of course, I have no idea how this is going to look once I'm done editing it all. If it doesn't look amazing, I'm probably not going to upload it. If it looks okay, I'm going to upload it. But if I see that there's any room for improvement or trying something new, definitely going to do that. One of the things that I do all the time, I don't know if you guys have noticed this, if you've been watching since the beginning, the very first time I ever uploaded anything on YouTube, and to now, the quality of the videos has changed drastically. I am always trying to improve the recording as best as I can, and doing something new and different. So if this episode doesn't look good, the next episode should look better. So, keep that in mind. I always try to do, that's the goal. Always. Nice name. I'm always trying to improve each episode. That's always what you want to do. Whenever you record something, try to improve something. Quality, what you do, editing, anything. What brings you here? So we can actually use daggers. Okay, good. I'm gonna use that then. I'm gonna use that dagger. It's got a buff on it. It's green too, so.
Goddess watch over.
Alright, so let's go grab that heal over time, which I think was healing touch. Nope, that's healing touch. I don't know what that was then. We're gonna grab that. And then I think we're gonna go ahead and end the episode for now. I might actually just kind of do the rest of this off camera and head over to the next area. But I don't know. I'm not gonna do anything like that until I know for a fact that people are okay with everything off camera, or whether it's everything on camera, or I can play this in my spare time if you guys want. I know it's ultimately up to me, but I definitely want to know what you guys think. Do you guys want to see everything, or are you okay with me getting some of the boring stuff out of the way, some of the lame quests, and just doing some interesting things? I mean, of course, you're always going to see some boring quests, but it'd probably be a lot better. Also, real quick, let's go ahead and do this. I have an awesome mod here, which I don't think I can use in the Iron Man challenge, but you can actually use base clicks to use some of your healing abilities, which is awesome. And I want to do that, and then I wanted to go to options. No. Do I want to go to options? No, not options. Custom. No. Frames. Yes, frames. We want to uncheck every single one real quick, just because. So this add-on basically is great for healing. It basically allows you to just click a frame, your party frame, and it will use either helpful or harmful. It's very awesome. So we definitely want pet, player, party members. Okay, I think that's it. I want to make sure though that it works for me. awesome. Makes it so much faster, especially in dungeons. So, you should definitely check it out. Ouch. Alright. Oh, yeah. So, we're going to go ahead and end the episode for now. Make sure that everything's good, of course, because doing new things, I want to make sure everything's perfect. Also, before we end, though, I do want to say something's going to be different on the forum page of Dalaran WoW. Usually, I do a new post every time. For the longest time, I've always in the back of my head thought that it was kind of a dick move and it might annoy either the staff or people. So, from here on out, there's going to be one final post per series. So, this will be posted to Quest for Level 80, and then that's it. That's what the post is going to be called, and then every time I record something or upload this series, I will post a link toward that post. It will not be a new post. It'll be on that. So bookmark that page or subscribe to my channel. You can get all the latest updates on when I'm doing stuff. Also, you can follow me on the Twitter at relaxing_shadow. Link should be in the description. And you can like me on Facebook. If you like me on Facebook, you'll get behind the scenes stuff. I usually will talk there about when I'm recording things, what's going on, a little more behind the scenes stuff, a little more than I do on Twitter. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope you guys are as excited as I am about Quest for Level 80 being back. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Did you enjoy that video? If you did, the best way to show me that you have is to hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe so you can see when my latest video has come out. Thanks for watching, guys.